Hello, everybody. Listen, I am just going to start straight off the bat with a prize. Because the first person here tonight, is there still background? Hey, Bob, is there still background music playing? Can you can it? Because it's coming through my iPad. Okay, thank you. That was annoying. Don't do that again. That's a formal warning coming your way. Okay, so firstly, hello everybody. I missed you all so much. Hey, Mary Ross, you were first person. We love you, Mary. You're first person on the, what are we on? Stream tonight. So do you want, we're streaming. We're live, baby. Okay, so I've got these. All right, so you got to tell me what you want, Mary. I've got these earrings. I'm going to have to actually take them out of the packet because otherwise you won't see them. My sister absolutely loved them. She got a pair this week and she was like, these are gorgeous. Oh, God, it's going to be hard for me to show you. So I've got these earrings. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like, they got swirls. Can you see those swirls on them? They're like studs, but they're, yeah. Can you see them? Okay, Mary. So I gave a pair to my sister this week and she just absolutely loved them. But if you don't want those, hi, welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry, I'm just putting them back in the packet. I've got a snake link type necklace. This is from one of our partners, Luster and Sage. Can you see that necklace? I mean, I could put it on. I should have put it on tonight. Actually, I've got one that I don't know. I can't think of everything. Like I say to my annoying children, I can't think of everything. Okay, so then we've got the necklace. Do you see it? Okay, so that's the necklace. Or do you want the little pearl bracelet? Can you see the little pearl bracelet? So it's the stud earrings, the pearl bracelet, or I know there's a lot to choose from. It's not your decision, Bobs. Don't stress out over it. He's like, I don't know. Okay, so Mary, let us know in the comments. You're getting the first prize tonight. You were the first person on the stream. You may well, she's not technically, she may not have been the first watching, but she was the first to comment. So, hey, keep that in mind. Hey, tribe. Oh, 2 weeks away and really missed everybody. I forgot to tell you all I'd be live tonight. I did forget to tell you that, but there's a lot of things going on. Also want to give away some Scrub-tastics tonight. They've come through from Craig and White Magic. So many things happening. We've also got a giveaway tonight on... Oh, Mary wants the earrings on this neoprene bag. That's coming up as well. Earrings done, Mary. They're so pretty. Honestly, they're like a little shell, and they sort of, anyway, my sister saw them and she goes, oh, can I have a pair? They're beautiful. And she put them on and she loved them. So the earrings for Mary, just put them to the side. Sorry, everyone, just doing some inventory here. Hi, Gail. Hi, Leanne. Yeah, where is it? What is it? Oh, do I have to scroll up? Oh, Michelle. We love you, Michelle. We're all here for you, everybody. Thank you so much for letting us know. You're so sweet, Leanne. See the friendships that have been formed? I mean, the way everyone supports each other and cares for each other. It's absolutely beautiful. Everyone's amazing. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being on the stream. Watching us live tonight. We are live. We are nearly 5 minutes in. Geez, and we've done nothing. And if you're watching us on a repeat, welcome. This is JDS. We do crazy things. I've got Bob in my ear. We do giveaways. We partner with brands. We've got beautiful Ellie and Ray candles. We've got the gorgeous Luster and Sage jewelry. We've got White Magic. We've got Human Shoes. The list goes on and on. We've got lots of people that we love. We've got the Conscious Store. We've got a lot of people on board, and we appreciate that. If anyone wants to jump on board, It's not just, there is some giveaways to our tribe involved. Okay, so that's what we're here for. That's what we do. Now, we have had a lot of things come through from the tribe this week. A lot of things have been sent in, and we want to thank everybody that sends in recipes, that sends in little clips that they pick up throughout the week, little news clippings, things that the tribe might love. And we have some big news tonight that's coming up shortly. But first, I was absolutely thrilled to say to Bob, hey, Bob, can you get a segment from Channel 7 News that came in? I don't watch any of the commercial channels anymore. I'm glad you all do, and they're still supporting them, but I haven't watched 10, 9 and 7 or any of those channels in years. So thank you so much to Kath for sending it in. But they featured The Big Issue. So we were very excited about that. Big Issue is a registered Australian charity. I used to be the New South Wales manager for The Big Issue. It is the people in the high-vis vests that sell a magazine. They are long-term unemployed people, and we used to be able to say homeless people. I think there is a new word for it now, but we said homeless and long-term unemployed. But now we say, what should they say? Maybe unhoused, I think is the proper term now, terminology. And they were able to sell the magazine, keep half for themselves, and it was a way, they weren't held to the job. They could turn up anytime and just work for a few hours, and it was all about dignity. It was all about keeping them connected to society, stopping them from being invisible, giving them money as well, and all sorts of things. And Denise was featured on Channel 7. Are we going to show that clip, Bob, if we can? And I was thrilled. Yeah, I'm ready. Tribe's ready.
Big on heart, hope and inspiration. How the big issue had a big impact on a bright and beautiful woman. She's the friendly face in Martin Place.
Hello, I'm Denise. It's nice to meet you.
As life dished up constant challenges for Denise, holding down a job seemed impossible.
No, it was really tough. I was suicidal. I can talk about that now. I've been at very low ebbs in my life.
So when she landed a gig selling The Big Issue, it saved her.
I loved it. I loved it from the word go. For a while I had a pretty grim view of the world, but I really believe that I've been lucky, because maybe without all of that I wouldn't be here. I get up each morning, I'm always here, I try and be here on time, I try and do a good job, I try and have change for customers. I go, hi. It's a great feeling as being part of a community.
Are you proud of yourself, Denise?
Oh, well, I am. To be honest, it's really hard to say that. All I know is that I feel great about getting up and coming and selling it, and I love everything about it.
So I think the important thing to note about the big issue and what it does is that it's a not for profit. It's not as big in Australia as it is in the UK. It's also in France. I think it's in Germany. It's in most countries in the world now that do it. So if you see them at the train station or someone in the big issue vest and cap, and I think the magazine's $10 now or something. $10 now. It's a couple of cups of coffee, but it's about passing it on, and feeling, and you feel good about yourself too. It's a little buzz for yourself. If you're someone that likes to help other people, you feel great about what you've done, and it's a good magazine. It's very left wing, okay. I'm not revealing. I know Bob goes, you and your wings. I'm not revealing my political affiliations, but I am Italian. And make of that what I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm Italian. No, so anytime that we can get the big issue highlighted for what they do. And it used to piss me off so much when people used to say to me when I worked for the big issue, and people would say, yeah, but if you buy the magazine, do they go and just put the money, gamble it, or do they go and buy alcohol with it? It just used to annoy me so much, because sometimes, occasionally, what's it to you? Some of the lives that these people have led, most people would not survive. like some of the cycles of abuse and addiction that they've been through from childhood. Like, who are we to judge, man? Just buy a magazine, keep your comments to yourself, because what do they say? By the grace of God go I. That's all I'm saying. Which Wendy? Wendy here? Oh, Wendy. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I always buy a copy when I'm in Melbourne at the train station. Well, for that, Wendy, I think you've just won yourself some Scrubtastics. Hey? Let's talk about these for a second. Yeah, these are from, Craig's, I haven't got the box. Oh, you might have seen it on my Instagram stories. He sent a massive box of, that's what I wanted to do as well. Oh, can I leave the studio? It's just outside the studio. I want to show, wait, hold on. Maybe you could roll something. Oh, roll your funny dog thing that you wanted to show. I just want to get something. Just roll that dog thing in the dog in the jumper that you were obsessed with. Okay, thank you. Roll.
Wear it. And this was supposed to be my cute costume, but no. Can you let me know if like my new styles are okay? I'm trying to reinvent myself. So for work, I thought this was cool because when you double the bows, you double the power, you double the intimidation, and you double the respect. This shows I'm like well-traveled, like hashtag Wanderlust, follow me on Instagram. Okay, so this was more like Halloween-y, like maybe I make potions in my basement, but I also have like a big heart. This was like holy guacamole, she's so elegant. Let's go to a tea party, let's go to the horse race, where the racehorse. So it's been a really long time since I went out. So can you help me pick an outfit? Okay, so there's these. Is it too much? What about these? Is this too much? This kind of feels like a lot. Is it too much? Now I know this is a little risky. But is it? Yeah, this is too much. So people say I'm so trendy and fashionable, and I'm like, thanks. That's Vogue. Strike a pose. Vogue. A street style. Oh, so Vogue. Ooh, Met Gala. Hello, Vogue. You say you've seen me? Vogue. Groundbreaking. Boom, that's Vogue.
I know it is a cliche, but please do not interact with me before I've had more caffeine. Who once said beverage is consumed? You may admire more.
Your crazy dog thing then. Next week. We'll do this next week, and I am going to go back to your sponges, Wendy. But look what Craig has sent. A bunch of non-slip shower mats. Because I saw them on his site, and I'm like, oh my God, they're so good. But they're the ones the water goes through. They're not the ones that pull the water and go all moldy. So the water goes through the actual, so good. And this is the large one. So Mum wanted one as well. So listen, I'm sorry, everybody. My sister got a pair of earrings. My mum already stole the shower mat, but she only got the small one. She was disappointed when she saw it on the back of the box. So I hope she's not watching tonight, because next week I want to give away the large one. But I want you to think about who really needs one, okay? Because if you don't need one, or you're happy with the one you got, then we don't need to give this to you. It's like the skincare all over again. So if we could, Jesus, sorry, everybody, nearly knocked the computer over. So that's next week. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about that. But Wendy, I'm sending you out the Scrubtastics. So these, when they're in warm water, they go lovely and soft, and they're very gentle. You can do your glasses and everything in the sink. But then when they come out of the water or in cold water, they go really hard again. And you can scrub your pots, but you can even scrub they're non-scratch, so they don't scratch your pots. You can use them in the bathroom, in the shower, anyway. When they're hard, you can use them on the barbecue, but then they're gentle enough when they get wet, they go super gentle, and you can just keep them in the sink and do your dishes with them. They are amazing. So thank you so much for buying a Big Issue, and you are winning a pair of those. So that's it. I'm just collecting my stuff. You're so welcome. That's all right, Wendy. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the Big Issue. So look, there's lots of exciting news tonight, and thank you everyone for sending things in and letting me know what's going on in the world. Some more amazing news that came in. I think this might have been from Kath as well. But this is absolutely thrilling. So if you are new to the stream, I'm on my second greyhound because they're so cool. They're such great animals. And so is Bob. Bob's on his second greyhound as well. They're the best, gentle, just amazing. They have now banned, as we know, greyhound racing in New Zealand, and we were able to let you all know about that just a few weeks ago. Well, another country has joined the party. Sad to say, it's not Australia. Sad to say it's not Australia, everybody, but it is the Welsh, the lovely Wales. Here they are this is their parliament. This is the Welsh parliament, and this is the announcement. Take a listen.
Clearing our next steps in full in the spring. But one animal welfare issue included in that consultation is the racing of dogs, notably greyhounds. This is something the government has been asked to consider for quite some time. I'm pleased to share with the Senedd today that I have seen the strength of feeling on this, and I have listened. The matter has been discussed and debated in the Senedd, and as demonstrated only last week, has clear cross-party support. Our consultation on a national model for animal welfare, which included questions relating to greyhounds, received over 1,100 responses. In that consultation, the question asking for evidence and views on a phased ban found almost 2/3 of respondents were in favour of such a ban. A petition to ban greyhound racing in Wales received over 35,000 signatures. And this sits alongside campaign work by the Cut the Chase Coalition, which includes Blue Cross, Dogs Trust, Greyhound Rescue Wales, Hope Rescue and the RSPCA. And we also note what is happening in other countries across the world who are taking steps to ban this activity. As a result, Diproich Newydd, I believe that now is the right time to move to ban greyhound racing in Wales. And we are proud to be the first nation in the UK to do this. I want a ban to come into force as soon as is practically possible. There will be more work to do in ensuring the dogs and their owners and those involved in the industry around the racetrack can wind down from this activity while still protecting the welfare of dogs currently within the industry and the local community and the local economy. And that is why our next step will be to set up an implementation group. The group will engage with stakeholders, learn from other countries' approaches, such as New Zealand, where the government are bringing forward a bill to end greyhound racing, and advise this government on how a ban will come into force, the legislative approach and when it will be delivered.
Following the debate in the Chamber last week and the petition submitted by Vanessa from Hope Rescue, I'd like to say that there are well over 35,000 people who are pleased and relieved to hear this statement today, banning greyhound rescue in Wales. This is a good day for thousands of animals in Wales, and I'm so excited and so pleased to hear this.
Cabinet Secretary, I'll declare an interest. I am the owner of a rescue greyhound called Wanda, and I have to say there are not many times where I stand up in the Chamber and I'm smiling, but this is one of those days. It is, as Carolyn has said, an absolutely fantastic day. This is a landmark statement which we must celebrate. It really does very clearly demonstrate the commitment that Wales has to looking after our animals. I also want to pay tribute to all those greyhounds who've gone before and all those greyhounds who will come after as well. You'll know that I started to talk about this as a result of owning Arthur, a traumatised greyhound who was 8 years old when he came to us. I learnt a lot from him. He could sleep at 100 miles an hour, but he was absolutely devastated by his experiences on the track. And we lost him 3 years later, far, far too early. But I dedicate this time to Arthur. Many of you, and I know those of you in the gallery and many of us have seen the trauma and the injuries to these dogs. Their suffering has been needless, their abuse has been unnecessary, and their pain has been avoidable. But from today, we need to mark this in the sand and to make sure that this stops. It really is important that we remember these dogs are wonderful, placid, calm, amazing animals. And I'm proud to be an owner. And I say to all of you, as we look forward, it might be that you will be asked to give a home to a greyhound rescue. Yeah.
That's what happens. Like, as she was talking, I'm thinking she's going to ask them to start adopting greyhounds. This is where it's going to end. And sure enough, she's like, and you know what? There will come a time and you'll have to step up and get yourself a greyhound. What happens when you do own a greyhound? And it is the same with a lot of other breeds. I don't think it's quite at the level as it is for greyhounds because of what you do, what the new life that you're giving them. But it is the same for people that love German Shepherds or really love labs. They talk about them all the time and stuff. But with greyhounds, you are looking, you know, people could be talking about absolutely anything. And I'm just listening the entire time, just waiting for a gap to get in there and go, do you like dogs? Do you like big dogs? Are you looking for, you know, do you feel you're lonely? Do you feel that you could benefit from a friend, or are you allergic to other breeds? Do you're just looking for a way to sort of bring it in. It's a crazy thing. So in order to win the neoprene bag, you have to adopt a greyhound. And then when you show us the picture of the greyhound that you've adopted, next Thursday's stream will be like, hey, you can never go on a holiday again now because you've got a dog and it's going to cost you thousands in vet bills, but you've won a neoprene bag. No, it doesn't. I mean, any animals, they're all a commitment. They're all a commitment. But yes, Bob and I are big advocates of rescuing greyhound. And I have said from day one, I hold nothing against greyhound trainers. I see there's plenty in my area and I see them walking the dogs. The point that I have always made is, having owned one, you can see, yes, they enjoy a little boost, a little spurt of energy, like a little zoomy, but really they are such weak animals. They are easily prone to injuries. I can't walk any of my greyhounds in over 28, 29 degrees. And they will literally, you can kill them because they don't have any body fat. They can't insulate their temperature. So they get very, very cold and they get very, very hot. So it has to be the perfect temperature to walk them. If it's too hot, they will honestly collapse on you. A bit like a bulldog, actually, but there's respiratory. So, you know, when they get run in places like Macau and like these very, very, very hot climates, I just think they must just get to the end and just collapse and half of them die. Well, they do. Well, that's what he just said. No matter what you do, no matter what they've tried to put in place, the injury rate is still very, very high, and they just can't bring it down. They just can't help it. So, and look, horse racing sucks as well, but I mean, I just don't ever see horse racing getting banned. I just can't. You know, I don't agree with that either. And there's a lot of injuries and stuff, but there's just so much money involved in horse racing. I just can't see it ever happening. And the women love dressing up and the fascinators. There's just too many reasons to keep that going. And but greyhounds, I'm like, come on, guys. We're now behind Wales, New Zealand, the rest of the world. Yes, they do. They break their ankles. That's right, Bob, very easily, and all those sorts of things. Sorry. Maria has just said, as long as you have a beautiful neighbour, holidays can still happen. Love you, Jan, at number 3 across the road. Can you send Jan over here, please? Can you send Jan over here? Look, it's just a lot of work. By the time I tell her, because I've got the cat as well and the kitty litters to be cute. Although someone tried to tell me today to get I've got to get one of those kitty litters the automated ones that does it itself. But I looked them up. They're like $500. Do you have one, Bob? Do you have one of those machines? No. Yeah. But what she said to me, yeah, I know Bob's big tight ass, but he hates it when I say that, but it's true. Just kidding. You can get them secondhand. You know, she said they're always up for sale secondhand because listen, no, the kitty litter's not secondhand. The box is secondhand. Well, you just clean it out. Oh, no, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yay, Wales, says Helen. We just had the Launceston Cup up north in a heat wave. Poor horses. Yeah. Too hot. It's exactly right. It's like, So many things to bet on now. You can bet on what did we show in a stream a few months ago that you can bet on the window washing was that in Switzerland or somewhere? Yes, they have the annual window washing championship. Sam says, I would love to adopt a greyhound, but I'm going to have to wait till I retire. Being a shift worker and single, it's not fair on the dogs. Hence why she has the rescue cats. Yes, cats are, although it depends though. My cat, I can't go on, my cat, we can't put it in boarding. I would just freak out. Very needy. I don't know, Sam, cats really need people too. If you've got one that's really needy like mine, I can't leave the cat. Anyway, yes, go on, Bob. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, because they do. No, Bob, don't. No. If someone has cats, they have to commit to those first few months of training the greyhound not to want to chase the cat. I have to be real about that. There's both of the greyhounds that I got had a prey drive in the first few months. We kept him on a lead in the house and it was like flicking a switch. We were like, just corrected him. Every time a cat walked past, his ears went up. And then after a couple of months, they're in a coma for the rest of their lives sleeping and they couldn't care less about the cat. Those first few months, there is a bit of training if you are determined to have a greyhound and you own cats. And then they live happily ever after together and there's no problems. But those first few months, you have to, because my husband complains sometimes that I left a few things out when we got the greyhound that he says were not in the brochure. So I try and be very real with people about rescuing a greyhound. That if you do have a cat, no, come on, be fair, Bob. You can't bring, especially a young greyhound, into a home with cats and just like, yeah. So you wouldn't put that sort of stress on someone unless they are retired in their home and they're prepared to put that time in at the beginning. Karen says, oh yeah, it's hard. Yeah, Karen, I'm the same with my. Oh, don't want to say because my. Okay, but I'm in the same position. Neighbor works long hours and the dog's like, whoa. Because it's like, why get a dog and then go and work? Well, my stepsister just got a dog, God love her, a 6-year-old little Pomeranian cross named Roger. But honestly, what she went through to get that dog, she almost didn't get it. They had to like check because they both work. And so they almost didn't get the dog because these rescue organizations now are very militant about who they give animals out to, and not just anyone gets the animals anymore. Sometimes I think it's easier to adopt a baby than it is to get a dog from a rescue place. Hi, Aid. Welcome to the stream. You've missed so much news. You really have. They've banned greyhound racing in Wales. We had the big issue on the news. We showed that story as well. So, yeah, you're late. Where's your late note? Just kidding. I love you. Yeah, I know. And I know it's really tricky because you can't go to the neighbor until, anyway. Okay, there's a whole thing happening on the comments. I'm going to try and stay focused on the stream. Welcome to the stream if you are just jumping on. So Mary has won these beautiful earrings that she chose herself. She chose them over the necklace and next week. So can someone remind me? So next week I really am excited about the non-slip shower mat. So we've got the functional White Magic non-slip shower mat. And then we've also got the other end of it is because we're nothing if not contrasting. We have a bit of a split personality here. But next week, the tennis bracelet. See the beautiful tennis bracelet. That's happening next week as well. You do not want to miss next week's stream, everybody. No, I've got others that I can open. See, if I open the packet. Okay, so here's the thing. This is what. All right. If I open the packet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but you can get the stills from the Luster and Sage website. So why don't you just do that instead of making me do more work? So I can open the packet, but then I don't want to use one up that I then have one less to give away. And nobody wants one that's had my grimy hands all over it. You don't, do you see? This is it there. Oh, sorry. Can you see it? No, I can't really see it. Oh, there you go. Anyway, I'm not taking it out because then it's wasted. Do you get it? He doesn't understand. You do understand. Very good. Okay. Oh, gosh. Summer can go. Oh, Adrian got his prize. So Adrian last week won the new Sonic from Dr. Tanya. Thank you so much. We are going to have, that was another thing you were supposed to do, edit the skincare video. Bob, we haven't done that either. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, show us this what Adrian won last week, everybody. So this is the new can I talk over this? I think I can. So it's supersonic, and that's the beautiful glycolic cleanser from Dr. Tanya. This is all going to be on our website, but I have to have a meeting with her, get some more stuff. Oh gosh, we don't have enough time, Bob. So you put your cleanser on and then you actually massage it in with one side. Let's give another one of these away shortly. And then that's how you remove all that. You turn it on with the button and it has that sonic vibration like a sonic toothbrush, and then it just slowly sloughs away all the dead skin, all the old skin, all the things that cause wrinkles, make us look tired and aged. And then you're going to look fresh as a daisy. And it's a nice way to exfoliate your skin without sort of tearing at it and pulling at your skin and creating all sorts of mess. So that's the new Sonic, and it's one of the cleansing devices from Dr. Tanya, and Adrian got one last week. Now, what we want to do towards the end of this stream, everybody, because we are celebrating, we are excited. For those of you that are interested in the Conscious Store neoprene bag, now, I am going to tell you, you are going to get this one, because in order to show you how to take it out of the packet, but they're going to send me a couple more that are going to go out to the tribe. So I'm obsessed with neoprene bags because I love that something can burst in the bag or spill, or you put it on something on the floor and it gets dirty and you just throw it in the washing machine. I just think they're versatile. So, and this one comes also with the little pouchy thing inside. So you can keep all your makeup in there. So, okay, so how about we hashtag go whales? What about that? Or yay whales? Hashtag go whales. Go whales, one word? Go whales, one word. Can you put it on the screen so they can see it? Start hashtagging and someone is going to win that neoprene. Can you type it on this? Where's my scrolly thing? The orange tonight clashes with the blue. Did I tell you I was going to wear red? I think I might have said that. Oh, it's yellow, is it? Looks like a yellow and orangey thing. Okay. It just doesn't. There you go. There at the bottom. But see where it says my name. Can you put the thing to hashtag there? You can't. Can you change that? Stand by. He's working on it, everybody. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. You're all going into the draw. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I know. We all love a neoprene bag. I'm going to have heaps more of them. This one comes in the soft baby pink, and it comes in the white, and it comes in the black as well. Oh, that's the other thing I've got to give away. We've got our new totes as well. I'll do that next week too, man. We got so much. Thank you to all our suppliers, our great Australian businesses who get, and we're having a break from the candles tonight. Although I got plenty more. I've got one in the background. There it is. There's our beautiful Ellie and Ray candles. Because they have the big. Thank you, Bob. Because they have the bamboo inside. They have like a really fat sort of flame. And that's Jordan over at Ellie and Ray Candles that makes them. She's amazing. She is amazing. You know how some people are just very good at what they do. She hand pours them, and they're soy wax, and they're all handmade, and they're non-toxic fragrance. They're sorry. Bob goes, she has no fingerprints. Is that to do with the wax? Okay, if you put wax on your fingers, you don't get, you're just an absolute idiot. You are. I think that's what he means. Adrian, yes, I know that was for your partner. Sorry, Adrian would like, Adrian is very blokey. We know Aid because he's, oh, Adrian, I want to say Collingwood supporter. Hi, tribe. Love you, Danny. Oh, is it Collingwood? Adrian, if I get that, he is a diehard. Oh, God, I hope I said the right team. I feel like the supporters in Victoria of AFL and in Western Australia of AFL are just far more passionate about that sport than NRL is in other states. Like from what I see on Facebook, the AFL people are crazy. They love their teams. So, Adrian, I think it's Collingwood. Oh, jeez. Oh, Danny, you're so sweet. No, he doesn't look any good. He looks old now. He used to look good, but now he just looks old. Sorry. I know you missed it. It's probably best. Do not rewind this stream. Hey, if you've just jumped on the stream, this is JDS. We've already given away some amazing Australian-owned White Magic Scrub-tastic sponges. We've already given away some beautiful jewelry, some earrings. They are absolutely stunning. We are about to give away the machine washable neoprene bag. Thank you to the Conscious Store for that. Actually, have a look at their website. They have some amazing products as well, all mindful of the environment and all that sort of stuff. So we're about to give that away. In order to go into the draw for that, hashtag Yay Wales or Go Wales. Sorry, hashtag Go Wales. Now, why Go Wales? Because Wales have just been the next country to ban the sport of greyhound racing. So we're big greyhound advocates here. I own 2 greyhounds, and so does Bob. And they're just beautiful creatures, very wonderful dogs. Think about getting one. Hey, if you can prove that you rescued a greyhound, there's a big prize. You are going to get more than a neoprene bag. What would we do for that person? Geez, I don't know. You have to get more than a spin mop. You know what we would do? If you rescue a greyhound, you would get something from every supplier. So you'd get a candle, you get some human shoes, you get some jewelry, you get a spin mop, you get a bag. The list goes on and on and on. Plus our undying gratitude. I am getting some. I haven't got any silver jewelry in yet. Kerry, every time I see you, I think, oh my God, I got to get some in. My niece only wears silver as well, so I have to get some silver jewelry in. At the moment, all I have is gold. Okay. Sorry. What did you say? What is it? Oh, and also, hey, this has been sent in by one of the tribe. Is it the cocktail? Oh no, this is Corinne. Corinne sent this in and Bob loved it. Don't sell yourself short, Bob. Hold out for the best price. So someone was selling a Bob for $320. See, it was originally $4.99, but they didn't have any takers. So they had to reduce it. I don't get the bottom bit though. If you add the legs that you left on the beach, you could even double the price. I don't get that bit. It's sad. Yeah, he's legless. Okay, still don't get it. Anyway, thanks for that. Oh, and can we also thank Amanda for sending in this cocktail? I want to share this with the tribe. I haven't made it yet. And Helen just said my candle smelt from Ellie and Ray smelled amazing, Juzzy. Have a look at this. This has come in from Amanda during the week. We all are going to have to make this for next week. It's amazing. It's called the Italian Greyhound. Wow. I can't believe I haven't. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, that's made me thirsty. Bob doesn't drink, which we're all very supportive of. Bob, you know, we support everybody's journey here. We support you. We all support you. Oh, sorry, Adrian, it was Carlton. I know, because I don't really know much about I got it wrong. Everyone, I now know why Collingwood was on my mind, because everybody hates Collingwood, because that's the Eddie guy. What's his name? The guy. What's his name? Eddie Maguire. Yes. Sorry, Adrian. I don't know. I know. Yeah. He goes for Carlton. Yay, go Carlton. Are they the Pies? No. No. I know. Sorry. And I know Sandra is a big, she loves her AFL as well. Leanne St Kilda. Well, yes, I've got a lot of family in a Sunshine and a Footscray, where all of the Italians are. Lovely downtown Sunshine and a Footscray. That's where we're from. In Melbourne. Okay, so hashtag Go Wales. Thank you to everybody that's been on the stream tonight. I'll pick it in a second. Can we just see the lady at the end of Parliament and what she said? I know, Karen, that was so bad that I called. I know. So apparently Carlton supporters and Collingwood supporters, very different. I'm now finding this out. Apologies, everybody. How could I do that? It was the C. I knew it was something with a C. So that's how that happened. Yeah, Bob, just the end of it. Danny, Carlton and Collingwood are very, very different. Oh, Sydney Swans, love Swans. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry, everyone. Hashtag Go Wales. And we're going to have a listen to this. This was in the Welsh Parliament. I just keep thinking of Gavin and Stacey when they're talking.
I have to say, there are not many times where I stand up in the chamber and I'm smiling, but this is one of those days. It is, as Carolyn has said, an absolutely fantastic day. This is a landmark statement which we must celebrate. It really does very clearly demonstrate the commitment that Wales has to looking after our animals. I also want to pay tribute to all those greyhounds who've gone before and all those greyhounds who will come after as well. You'll know that I started to talk about this as a result of owning Arthur, a traumatised greyhound who was 8 years old when he came to us. I learnt a lot from him. He could sleep at 100 miles an hour, but he was absolutely devastated by his experiences on the track. And we lost him 3 years later, far, far too early. But I dedicate this time to Arthur. Many of you, and I know those of you in the gallery and many of us have seen the trauma and the injuries to these dogs. Their suffering has been needless, their abuse has been unnecessary, and their pain has been avoidable. But from today, we need to mark this in the sand and to make sure that this stops. It really is important that we remember these dogs are wonderful, placid, calm, amazing animals. And I'm proud to be an owner. And I say to all of you, as we look forward, it might be that you will be asked to give a home to a greyhound rescue.
You will, yeah, exactly. Sorry, but I've got firstly Ashley and Lucy that love Gavin and Stacey. Gavla! Hey, have you watched Gavin and Stacey, Bob? That's your homework for next week. Gavla! Well, you all need to look it up. Okay, so there's that, and now the beach thing's explained. I didn't realize that the legs are because you left your legs on the beach it was your beach pick. Oh, did you get that? Oh, I didn't, yeah. I didn't get it. I was like, I don't understand. Sorry, and everyone's had to point it out to me. There's a lot happening here tonight, everyone. I'm so sorry. Yes. It's E and R, Ellie and Ray. I don't have one. Yes. You're wild tonight, Bob's legs. I got it, Sandra. Thank you, everybody. I got it. I got it. So, yes, I have got it. All right. Okay. What's the time? 10 to 9. We are live. 46 minutes in. Let's wait a little bit longer. Anyone that hasn't hashtagged Go Wales to win the neoprene bag. Okay. Danny. Oh, yeah, let's do Tech Talk. Hold on, Danny's written extra brownie points for her Michael Jackson jacket. Now, Danny, I was going to say something about the red jacket because I was thinking, I don't know if the red leather jacket was the right thing for the Welsh Parliament, but I thought, don't be a bitch, Justine. Don't say it. Like, it's totally irrelevant. What a beautiful speech she made. And Danny's pointed out that, sorry, because, yeah. I'm just saying, Danny, you're my evil twin. This is how we get in trouble, saying things. I mean, we're not Marty Sheargold kind of trouble, but easy to get in trouble. Bob didn't even know about that. He goes, what happened? I had to tell him the whole thing. Although I will say this, I understand controversial statement and stupid thing to say, 100%. Some thoughts, they should be just stay internal. But I do hope that we hold, I feel like we might be moving away from holding men and women to the same standards in society. And I hope that women who make comments are also held to that standard. You know, I hope there is just as much outrage at Sam Kerr and her disgusting behaviour as there is at Marty Sheargold's comments. And, you know, I think we have to teach everybody, young and old. I mean, I want to get a t-shirt that says, well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. And that's a lesson for everyone. And everybody needs to be held to that same standard. Yeah, no, I thought you were saying that the jacket was... Sorry. Anyway, let's talk about it later, Danny. Let's talk about it later. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, Tech Talk. Hey, this is a cool Tech Talk. At first, I didn't want to show it because I thought it was dumb, but then I processed it for 5 minutes, and now I think it's pretty good. Okay, so this is a website. This has come through from Bob. So this is a site that you can go to that gives you like an instant email address because you may need it because you want to subscribe to something, but you don't want to get spammed constantly. It may be a site that you want to go into for a recipe, but you're not 100% sure. Is it a scam website? So they want your email. You know, there's a lot of places now you can't get, you have to put your email in and you think, oh no. So you go to stop spam and is that anyway, the address will be up above in the comments. Oh, it's called Mail Drop. The link is in the description. But all you do is you can just come up, you just put in like anything like I love greyhounds and it'll just spit out an email address for you. And it's free. Or you can say, can you give me a suggestion? And it will just give you an email address that you can use. And then you go to this site and you've got an inbox and you just use that email address. So it's 4 times when, you've got, I don't know about you, but my email's clogged and it's things I need to see like bills and emails that, I need to get about things. So when I want to go to something else and look at something or download something from it, and the first thing it asks is for my email, I think, oh, okay, then I'm going to be getting hundreds of emails from them. And so it sort of puts you off. But if you've got a special email address that you keep just for times like that, you can just get it from this site. It'll just give you one. And then you go to that site and you click on see your view mailbox up there. And then you can see, if you ever want to go there and see all your hundreds of spam emails, you can go there and look at them. So it's just like your own little spam one. So it's not just clogging up. Yeah, because you can miss important emails now because we get so much spam that I find that I've missed emails that I'm supposed to see. And I thought, no, that's very clever that somebody's thought to do that. Because you can't, hey, Bob, because you can't easily get an email address, can you? So if you decided today, oh, I want, Bob loves rabbits at gmail.com, you just can't go and get that email to put. Yeah, it's more complicated, isn't it? Yes, you can't. You've got to pay for it somehow. Yes. Bob said one of the great things about this, when you're using this, you no longer have cookies to worry about. Oh, hey, what is a cookie? When it says accept cookies, what does that mean? It's a piece of information that identifies you and your computer. So it's a privacy thing. So when they say to you, do you accept cookies? And you say yes, that you're just saying that you're allowing them to identify that it's you and your computer. Yes. So Danny's saying, yes, I'm constantly unsubscribing. So now you don't need to do that, Danny. You just go and get DannyLovesHerBoys.com or whatever they're going to give you. And you just put that one in. Yeah. Well, she does love her boys. She's got two of the cutest boys. She's got two boys that look exactly like the mother. They just mirror image. What stops them from being out? The cookies. Sorry, what are you talking about? Oh, right. Okay. So sorry. If further information has come through from my tech support guy, he's just said the good thing about having an email address from these guys as well is that place that you gave your email to can't track you because it doesn't have cookies. So they can't find you. So, but if you still want to go and see if that newsletter has sent you emails or that website sent you anything, you can just go here and look at your inbox. Yeah, and you keep it separate from your proper email, which has, actually it's pretty good. Oh, yes, Karen. No, Karen's got a great question. How does this site actually make money then? And we worked that out because, Karen, they all give you like that free entry point and they'll do that basic thing for you. But then you have to pay if you want, like, for example, if you want it like sorted or you want more memory. Yeah, they might say for $2 a year, you will now hold 100,000 emails. So all the extra bits that come in. So that's how they make money. And people do that. So Leanne said, thanks, Bob. We'll give this a try. Let us know last week. It might be crap, Leanne. What do we say? No care, no concern. Sorry, what's the thing? They're like all care, no responsibility. Yeah, go on. What were you going to say to Bob? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. So Karen, Bob said not all the sites are out there to make money. So he said some of them are like young tech people that are trying something or old tech people that want to help the tech community. You know what they're probably doing as well, Bob? Then they probably make it so big that they sell it. Then they can sell it, can't they? I thought they can. I thought, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, that's another. My husband's got a beef with Ryan Reynolds because he says that he did that with Mint Mobile. So he used to follow Ryan Reynolds on Twitter because his tweets were so funny. And he was all about getting everybody on Mint Mobile. Get on Mint Mobile, this, mobile plan. And so all of his followers did, or a lot of them did. And then he said, we're not the big guys. The whole platform was him saying, we're not like the big guys, we're just small players. So get on. So they did. And then he sold to one of the big multinational big guys. And everyone was furious. And my husband unfollowed him straight away. He had to, yeah. No, that soccer team was cheap. I think they paid like $1 million for the soccer team because they were in the 4th league. I'm just seeing. No, they've gone up. No, they've gone up. They've gone up a league. They have. They've gone up a league. Okay, so I'm just checking all the comments. We've got heaps and heaps of Go Waleses. And I think we are just about ready to put everything into the computer. Oh God, everyone seems to like the bag. Drum roll, please, everybody. Drum roll, please. Here we go. I'm waiting. And the winner tonight is Christine. Christine's won tonight. Love you, Christine. You've won the bag. Congratulations. Don't worry, I'm going to have another one. If you didn't get it, I may not have it next week, but they're sending me. I may do the black one. Shall I ask for the black one, guys? I wish I had more. I hate not giving everyone a prize. Yes. Okay, yes, Bob wants to show you all something. God, this that's. Oh yeah, that's a better. You're a winner. That's better. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. All right. So, Christine, you've won the neoprene bag, darling. Wendy, the sponges. Mary, the earrings. I think that's everything. Next week, I really want to do. I'm actually really excited about this because I love really. Sorry, everyone. I'm really excited about. This is the ultimate non-slip floor mat, and I've got quite a few of these to give away. So we're going to start with one next week, the extra large one. So the water flows through it, 100% fast drying, all of that. So we're just excited about this. So the ultimate solution, very important. So that's next week. But also next week, we're going to do the tennis bracelet as well. So, what was I wrong about? Sorry, Gail. I don't know what I was wrong about, something. Yes, go on, Bob. Is that it? Oh, all my comments disappeared. Yeah, no, it's all right. They've come back. Yes, did you want to say anything to the tribe? Did you want to say anything? No, good. So over the next week, anything you want to feature on the stream, let us know. More prizes, more giveaways. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Thank you for watching on YouTube. We'll be dropping some TikToks during the week, some shorts during the week. Go over and follow us on TikTok. I am going to warn you all, TikTok is highly addictive. Okay, Adrian and I, we've lost our lives to TikTok. So, but please. And for those of you that haven't seen Gavin and Stacey, you need to go and watch that series. You'll love it. You'll love it. Thank you to everybody. Thank you just for being here, just for listening. Thank you, Wales, for banning greyhound racing. Thank you for supporting the big issue. Thank you for doing all the wonderful things that you do. Thank you, Kath. Oh, Kath sent me a black hat. I forgot to tell everybody. Yeah. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Love you too, Kath. Thank you, tribe. See you next Thursday. We'll be here. We'll be live. It's going to be wild. Heaps and heaps of giveaways. By the way, if you are an Australian brand watching, you want to be featured, you want this tribe of people to go over there and support your brand and follow you, and you want to get involved somehow, you can always send us a message to the tribe at justinedianashop.com and we'll get back to you. Okay, thank you everyone. Mwah. Love you all. See you next week. Bye.
I've got a card full, a list that's written down. Oh yeah. I've got a tribe here, we're shopping all around. No, yeah. I've got a tribe, come and join me. We paint the town so bright. Oh yeah. With friends beside me, we shop from day to night. Oh no, yeah. I've got a feeling every hour, laughing all the way, knowing that this day is fine, the deals and won't let any slip away.